Hi everyone, I'm Warwick Davis, and this also is Warwick Davis.
Hello.
Unsurprisingly, it's not really Warwick Davis, it's just me, but that really is Warwick Davis. Hello.
That's good, yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, how's it going?
Excellent. It's going okay, yeah.
What have you been up to lately, Warwick?
What haven't I been up to lately? All sorts of things. I just got back from a round the world trip with Carl Perkinson for An Idiot Abroad 3, which was, quite something, as you can imagine.
Yeah. That must have been amazing. I have so many questions about what Carl Perkinson is like in real life.
Everyone wants to know what's he like. He's like you'd imagine him. I mean, he's miserable.
The picture that I shown of you on the telly, so people knew you were sat on a shelf. So if all your work dries up, they're not making another Star Wars, you can't dress up as a little monkey, you've got no money coming in, you wouldn't think about coming here then?
Definitely not.
Has your life changed much since doing Life's Too Short?
Oh yeah, lots. When you do comedy, it actually has a much more of an impact on an audience somehow, because you're kind of going into their living rooms every week, not literally, that'd be weird, and making them laugh. Somehow there's a connection, and people see me, and I kind of get this sort of hero's welcome now.
And what was it like talking to Johnny Depp while sitting on a toilet?
That was a weird moment.
Evil toilet dwarf. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. Ooh. How do you feel?
Feet are a bit wet, to be honest.
So yes, there's me in the toilet, Ricky kind of stuffing me into it, Johnny Depp sort of leaning over going, I stayed in this room once, you wouldn't believe what happened on this toilet. Yeah, that's
I'm not sure I like that.
That was the moment for me. And I'm thinking, is this a highlight of my career, or where am I? Where was it in that sort of ranking? You got Johnny Depp, which gives it some status. You're in your own sitcom, but you're in a toilet. It sort of cancels it out, doesn't it?
Always with Ricky. Always with Ricky.
There you go again.
Just the fact that I don't know what the rules are in fighting a... Let me try that one. That usually works in cartoons. What's he doing, mate? No. Accidental knee.
I dressed up as a frog.
Dressed up as a frog?
I sat on Ricky's knee with Elmo. So they're all connected to Ricky. Have you noticed the common theme going on there?
You stick to a wall.
What is Pocket Warwick?
What is Pocket Warwick?
What is this?
How do I describe it? It's kind of like a sort of sim type game crossed with a Tamagotchi style game, but then it's not really those either. It's sort of a fusion. Basically, I enjoy gaming, casual sort of gaming, and I enjoy kind of gadgets and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
My iPhone particularly is always with me, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to kind of combine the two things that I like into one thing, and thought about stuffing myself into a phone somehow, and that's really where Pocket Warwick kind of came from. He virtually lives in your phone. Tickle his feet.
It's just really surreal.
Hang on, now tapping.
Cue the music.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's based on my actual dance moves as well.
Do you like to dance as much as him?
More.
More?
Yeah. The old John Travolta signature move there. You can play this game on 2 levels, and you can either just dress him up and mess about with him, or you can start playing the kind of the career sort of side of the game, where you actually try and progress him from being where he starts, a Z-list celebrity, all the way up to an A-list. And when you get up higher in the game to these sort of A-list jobs, they actually pay a lot more money, and you improve your XP by doing that, which is obviously the goal of the game.
Yes! Oh, nice! Hey! Oh! He's not very happy about that.
Come on, buddy, entertain me.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Blimey! And that's a wrap!